Hey guys, it's Your Light Shot. I got Steve-O.
Hello.
Hello. And
my voice cracked.
Everybody likes a good drive tour, don't you?
Happened.
I don't know. It's Peter Brady today. Hey, we're gonna drive home from Vegas Boulevard.
Old reference. Sorry.
They probably got it though. I think the people that watch my show is around my age. Maybe not. I don't know. I think so.
You might just want to drop it.
Anywho, we're gonna drive home from Vegas Boulevard. I think Steve-O's gonna take another route home. I don't know, but you guys like a good drive tour, so we're gonna give you a good drive tour. Enjoy. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good.
Really good.
All right, guys. So it is.
There were a bunch of people with rented
May
like
23rd,
mopeds.
2020. Lots of mopeds, lots of rental bikes, scooters, and walkers such as us. Even dogs with cameras on their head. I didn't capture it because I thought it'd be weird if they saw me filming their dogs, but there's like a bunch of German Shepherds, and two had like these like Ray-Ban glasses on their head, like on their eyes, and then one had a camera on top of that. I'm like, what are you, a dog vlogger? What's going on there? So here's Vegas on a Saturday night, still during the shutdown, but the restaurants are starting to open. So at the Fashion Show Mall that we were just at, if you see our walk around vlog, you'll see that some of the restaurants have been opened.
That's about it, though.
CVS is open as well, and
There was a
Walgreens,
CVS
and the Denny's.
And the Denny's, but that was on this.
As far as what we saw, we didn't walk all the way, but past
on the east side
where the Mirage is, like on the other side, and we walked.
Yeah, as far as that, we got as far as Caesars.
Yeah. So I thought I'd vlog the strip at this time. Perfect time to do any kind of road construction right now. Get that out of the way. So we're ready for a brand new clean Vegas. Not that it was dirty, but it's gonna be extra clean. I love the pirate show. Bring it back. Treasure Island. I didn't watch the Sirens, Song of the Sirens, or whatever that's called, but apparently they changed up the pirate show to a revamped one with a bunch of women pirates, and it was like more popular music kind of thing. And I will have to say, I like the older show. I saw both on YouTube. I'm glad somebody vlogged it at the time, but I think the older show was kind of cool. And just like that, one of the subscribers wrote on my comments about how the captain goes down with the ship, and he's just doesn't leave, and then when the ship comes back up to reboot itself back on the track and go back, he's still in that same spot coming back up. I thought that was pretty cool. Anyway, when we were walking the strip, I was like noticing details of some of the architecture that I didn't notice before, and the cannons were one of them. So we got the Venetian and the Mirage, and we got Secret and Roy Memorial. Now, Memorial was just more of a, I don't know what you call that, just a statue, plaque, honorary. They used to do a great show at the Mirage, but anyway. And then also I noticed another great vlogger I watched had pointed out the Rat Pack plaque over here in front of this fountain over here, so I checked that out. It's also something that I didn't notice before.
So name all the members of the Rat Pack.
Well, it's of course Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., Peter Lawford, and there's a fifth one, and oh my God, why can't I think of him? Who?
Joey Bishop.
Joey Bishop, yes. How did I forget him?
I don't know.
I don't either. Cop cars are still in front of most of these casinos, just kind of guarding it, I guess. I don't know what they're doing. Alright, we got Caesars. Flamingo. Hey.
Oh.
Hey ho, Hell's Kitchen, yo. Okay.
Well, doesn't that have like a old English
What'd you call it?
Lord Cromwell.
Oh, the Cromwell.
It just
Yeah.
sounds
Yeah,
like
it does
that.
sound like you need to talk like that when you say the Cromwell. I'll meet you at the Cromwell. Here's the Bellagio with no fountain going. Very quiet Bellagio right now. Soon. I know you're sleeping. Wake up. Psst. Hey, wake up. We want you guys back alive again soon. Safe but alive. We promise not to be nasty and wash our hands. We promise. We promise. Now you see signs on CBS saying wash your hands for 20 seconds. So you know what? The good thing out of this, I guess, is that everybody will be cleaner. Everyone will be cleaner. And maybe less sick. You know what I mean? Just your average colds, and you know, maybe they'll be few and far between if everyone's forced to have to be more sanitary.
Lighter flu season every year.
Yeah, exactly.
People get in the habit.
Because you don't really think about it, but I see people like spitting and stuff. I'm like, God, it's so gross. Like, you know, and then you don't know, like, when you're touching up on the handrails, everyone's touching. Like, I don't try to get germy weird about stuff, but sometimes if you really think about it, it's kind of gross. So stop being nasty. Just wash your hands once in a while. That's what they should just say. Don't be nasty. That's it. Boom. 3 words. Fight the colds. Fight the virus. Don't be nasty. It's kind of catchy, actually.
Might catch it.
Here's New York, New York.
You have a preference?
Love it, love it, love it.
Before it's too late, you want me to?
Oh no, you do you, boo. I thought you were gonna take the way you wanted to go home, so it doesn't matter.
Going this way now.
My typical way I go, I never hit the Vegas Boulevard. I would always park at the Miracle Mile shop, so I always took Tropicana. But since we're on the boulevard, might as well go all the way to the very end.
Before that, we would never take the boulevard.
No, it's crazy.
Because
Too much traffic.
it does take forever to get home.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh
now,
yeah. But normally we don't park on this side of the strip, see?
Yeah.
So we don't have to. We would always park on this side, so we're just coming from that side, 'cause that's where Henderson is. So here's the Excalibur. I never saw that dragon show, so I looked it up though. It looked kind of cool. The track's still there, and the gate that the dragon comes through, and the little village thing that the Merlin guy was, that's still there, but it's just all like abandoned. Abandoned. They could bring that back. Why don't you bring that back? Excalibur. How about that? And then there's the Luxor. If you guys saw the wall mural that I put up, it features the Luxor because I think it's a viewing from the Mandalay Bay. But it's kind of cool because it's like a vintage Vegas picture, because it's got like the Hilton instead of the Westgate, and it's got the Monte Carlo instead of Park MGM.
there was some other things I noticed about it too.
Ooh, sorry about the sun. That's so cool. I remember back in the day when they had the little motel with the glass pool. It was over here. It's gone now. And I guess the Pinball Hall of Fame is going to be finally moved over here. I remember they're still on Tropicana. I was talking to the lady back then. It was a year ago in May. And she was telling me they were going to move here kind of by the Harley Davidson area. So it's like around here. I thought, wow, that's that's a good spot to be. So
Yeah, we're coming up on the sign.
yes, we're coming up on the sign.
Events to your interest. Trying to look around for a building.
What's nice though is in the past, I haven't gone to Vegas a lot in the past, but coming this way would be like going back home. Wah, wah. But now I'm coming back home, but I'm only like 15 minutes away. Yay! So it's not like it's 4 hours away. So you're seeing.
Oh, so you think it's going to be the Harley Davidson building?
Oh no, not. It's going to be that. It's going to be near this building. At least that's what the lady says. I don't know exactly where it's going to be, but she said it was in this area. So who knows? Guess we'll find out. There it is. Drive carefully. Come back soon. And there's people taking pictures. See the social distancing. I mean, they have it, all the markings of it on there. But you know, people are going to be people.
Well, they weren't too bad.
Yeah, they were too bad. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying You know, people don't want to be like, don't touch me. Like, high five, but don't high five. Like, just pretend. You know, I think it's going to get old real quick. I think people are going to be like, just don't be nasty. That's just the biggest thing. Wash your hands. Be clean. Then you can shake hands once again.
It's going to go over here. I thought I'd turn it in Sunset probably.
Oh, okay, that's true.
Or maybe
What was that off Sunset and Vegas that we want to check out? The
that's right here. It's
yeah,
something show. No, not show.
Town Square.
Town Square.
Yeah, you know, show, Town Square, same diff. Yeah, same thing.
Lazy
So
Dog
yeah,
open? There's a lot of cars over there.
yeah, there's a lot of cars over there at Town Square. That's another place I want to do a walk around at eventually. Here it's kind of cool.
Let's do that.
So we're gonna have to do that, and since the restaurants are back open, maybe we could just actually go eat somewhere. I know Sarah wants to take the dogs to the Lazy Dogs so bad, but Jovi, really? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Savannah will be awesome, except you call her name, she might pee or something. And then Jovi will be like on everyone's plate eating. Like, you know, I don't want to even go
They'll
there.
be thinking that he's
Who'll be those people
he's
with
got a lot
that
of
dog?
short man syndrome going
Yeah,
on there.
it's like, no, I think I'm gonna pass. I'm a little nervous about that.
I think it'll be funny.
Oh yeah, sure, I guess. For vlogging material. Alright, so we're gonna make a left on Sunset and from Las Vegas Boulevard. We'll be the McCarran Airport, International Airport is on our left. Why do I sound like a tour guide? And on your left, ladies and gentlemen, there is the McCarran International Airport. Why do I have my hand on my like I'm
because you're
talking
trying
through a
to be a
microphone?
tram driver or something?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Let Your Light Shine. I don't know what you call it. I got nothing. Some kind of sports center. I don't know. All right. Not a lot of planes flying in at the moment, but sometimes they were flying in quite often, so I was happy about that.
Vino's
Yes.
is open if you can afford it.
Yeah, we were gonna try to eat there.
We were just.
I think we're just like looking for something to do, and it was so expensive. And we
It
were
was-
so underdressed.
Yeah, we were not dressed at all.
I didn't know what we were doing that day.
Shorts
but,
and t-shirts.
and it was
which is how we always
expensive,
dress.
and like, you know, you got kids, they're kind of picky. You're like,
Yeah.
Where did we end up
That
at?
meal
Like,
was easy.
oh, Olive Garden, I think that day.
Yeah, that was.
And then our kid
Just
got a
okay.
stomach ache at the end of it all. Like, really? Like,
We still ended up. I don't know what it cost us.
yeah, you know, Olive Garden isn't that cheap.
It's not.
It's surprisingly not that cheap,
It's not
unless
that,
you get for the typical.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's just okay food.
Anyway, but you know, Vegas has a lot of cool different restaurants out here that I've never heard of before, and I think that's what we need to do is explore the different kinds. Some of our vlogger friends have explored already, and I'm sure they have plenty of restaurants I can recommend. So, I actually want to give a shout out to the Vegas Best Ideas and Las Vegas and Beyond. Both of them have been pretty cool vloggers on commenting on my stuff and or mentioning me in their stuff. So thank you. I wanted to throw that back at you.
Yeah.
Look at the views. Oh my god. I always say that. It doesn't get old. It just doesn't. Just doesn't. So now here's Paradise. Lots of planes going nowhere. Well, hopefully they're going somewhere eventually. Well, at least they're not doing it. Well, there's one coming in. But I remember the ghost flights. I don't know if they finally stopped that because of the shutdown. I didn't really do any research on that. So, what a waste that would be, though, if they had to keep doing that just to keep their slots for as long as they did. Ooh, Steve almost ran a red. No,
I
he didn't
vacillated on whether I should.
You vacillated?
I vacillated.
You vacillated. You know, I just had this conversation today with a guy at work that I said, you know, I can spell it, I can say it, but I don't know what it means. And he was saying he can't say it or spell it. And we're talking about these huge words that Steve just used. What the heck is vacillated? Now I can't even say it. What is vacillated?
I went back and forth on whether I should go or not.
Oh, hem and hawed?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. That's how I would say. I talk in layman's terms. Steve talks in Cromwell terms. The Cromwell. I'm gonna vacillate. What I'm gonna do here at the Cromwell? Hey, the Jersey Shore films at the Cromwell. I don't think it's Cromwell.
Jersey Shore.
Yeah, the Jersey Shore stayed there, or I don't know. I thought
the Palms.
they were.
Oh, that was...
No, not the Palms. And I think the Dre's Pool Club. I don't know. I thought Pauly D. I forgot where he DJs. I don't know if he's going to be doing that now with these nightclubs being shut down. Here comes a plane though. Love it. Plane spotting. Look how low they come in. I mean, obviously they come in low because the airport's right there. But look at that. Yes, look how cool that is. That is awesome. All right, Sunset Park. That is a massive park. Parking is free, which back in California, all the regional parks, they always cost money to get in. $5 on the weekends, $3 on the weekdays, or if you got an annual pass. Completely free in the parking here. I love it. And this is where we did our first magnet fishing. We found a lot of hooks and sinkers and stuff. Yeah, I did a walk around here, and they have the historic dunes also that you can walk around that they kept, I guess, safe or whatever. Since the original one. Yeah. I vacillated on whether I wanted to walk past the fence. Just kidding. I did not break the rules.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, so we're gonna go this way instead. That's good because we have not. I don't think I have filmed this way home, the drive tour. So yes, we are going down Sunset, and we just passed Eastern. We got some businesses here. See, the park still goes. And on the other side, it goes all the way to Warm Springs. That's how big that park is. And there's a cool dog park over there. Ooh, lots of people playing volleyball. See, that's what I'm saying. The social distancing, no, people are going to be people. They don't want to be 6 feet apart from each other.
But just don't be nasty.
Just don't be nasty. I should have a Teespring. I haven't worked on I was thinking of working on a shirt. Teespring. Don't be nasty. It says, let your light shine says, don't be nasty.
If you feel fine, but go home and just in case you do have some kind of germ, go home and wash your hands. Take a shower.
You know, like when we walked
maybe
around
throw your
today.
clothes in the washer, get some clean ones. Don't be nasty.
I walked around with my little thing here. I got this cool little thing from the Bill Handel on the Law. He had a thing over at the Bowers Museum in Santa Ana that I wanted to go see him in person once again. I filmed that one too.
Does sanitizer have a shelf life?
I don't know, but it doesn't to me. Anyway, that was like, what, 2 years ago maybe?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah, so anyway, he had like a Handel on the Law day, and you can go, if you wanted to go see a lawyer, get some lawyer advice. I just wanted to go see Bill Handel because he was live, doing his live radio show on taking law advice, and it was cool. He's a cool guy. In fact, I walked in and there wasn't a lot of people sitting to watch him. He was like in an auditorium area, and he stopped what he was doing. He goes, "Come on, sit down." I'm like, are you seriously talking to me? Oh God. Like, okay. And then we sat down towards the front, me and my kids, and we sat down right by Jennifer Jones-Lee, I think her name is. She's got a little dog, because I remember she always talked about her little dog. And I'm like, I didn't know who she was. So we were sitting right next to her, my kid petting her cute little chihuahua doggy thing. A princess, I don't know, I forgot her name. Oh my God, it's been a while. Anyway, she gets up, gets on stage, talks to Bill Handel, and then he introduces her. I'm like, oh my God, we're sitting right next to her. Okay, you got some doctor offices.
And this is a brand new La Bonita market.
Oh.
I've been thinking about going in there and seeing if they've got any good carne asada or something.
Carne asada.
Maybe
This
some
is
carne
Green Valley
Disney.
Parkway.
That would be good.
So we're still on Sunset, and now we are approaching Green Valley Parkway. We passed Pecos. Sorry I didn't mention it. Pecos is a pretty cool road with all those big houses, old big houses, especially the Casa de Shenandoah. I heard Wayne Newton rode the strip last week, I think. That would have been cool to see him in person. I didn't know he was still out here. I don't know, is he performing still? Is he just living? If he still lives here, why isn't he living in his Casa de Shenandoah? Or is he?
Maybe.
Anybody know? Comment down below, please, because I had no idea what was going on with Wayne. But I love Wayne, man. He does, or he did awesome shows. He was very lively. When we saw Tony Bennett,
I'm curious, how old is he?
I was so cozy. How old is Wayne? I thought someone said he was in the 70s.
Oh.
I'm not really sure, but the Wildfire Casino is that's not the one we went into. That's the one with the bowling alley, I believe. So I'd like to check that one out. We got the Village Pub and Casino as well. All these are not open at the moment. Such a bummer. Okay, so Sunset is weird. It kind of forks off right here, so you gotta choose your poison, which yeah, for what I remember of Sunset, yeah, it kind of goes straight and then also turns this way. And you're like, whoa, gotta know your way around. So I believe we're gonna be taking a right on Valley Verde. And we haven't checked the East Ring Grill and Poker Bar, but we have checked out the Mexican restaurant. I wonder if that place is open. Chavelos. Oh, it is! Yay! Did a little food review here. Great little place.
Cool. And speaking, the very first time I ever drove Sunset, I was driving from the Sunset Hotel to our real estate agent. Nick,
Sunset Station?
Nick Haley. And he has an office off Sunset. So...
Oh, okay, yeah. You know what? Yeah, he's still a realtor here. Cool guy. Yeah. You know, we had to work with him remotely because we were still in California. He worked with our realtor out there, and that was the smoothest move. I was gonna say X-Lax, smooth move X-Lax. So stupid. That was the smoothest move. Nick's watches like, thanks a lot, man. He's probably not watching it. He's probably like, thank God. Anyway, that was the smoothest move we made. Considering that we moved out of state, considering that I didn't see our house until I got here. Steve-O did it all. He just did a quick little YouTube video of said house. I'm like, sure, why not? What the hell? And his family's like, I can't believe you haven't seen your house yet. I'm like, yeah, well, you don't want me picking the house. Trust me. Trust me on that one. Better Steve than me, okay? So, yeah. Yeah. Fox Ridge. Oh.
There are certain things I will not let you do anymore.
Don't pick hotels. Don't. Hey, we're on Valley Verde, and we're going to be passing, I believe, Fox Ridge Park. And it's supposed to be haunted. I did a little vlog on that one, too. I did during the morning, though, so I don't know if the spirits come out at night, but this park, this playground, is supposed to be like a demon child that comes and swings on the swings in the middle of the night or something. So that's interesting for all you ghost hunters out there. We are now hitting Warm Springs in Valley Verde, so this is the Green Valley area of Henderson, and we're going to be ending our vlog about now. Well, guys, that ends our drive tour vlog. For those who love a good drive tour, for those who don't, well, thank you for your time. That's all I can say.
Yep.
We'll be back for another, because I go all over the place in my vlogs, as you see. I'm not just specific on one thing. I do whatever I want to do because it's fun.
Well, tell Chrissy you want us to go to Town Square, because that really sounds good to me.
Yeah, I want to go.
All right.
I mean, you can still tell me to go, guys, but I mean,
tell her where to go.
Don't do that. That's not very nice. That's not very nice. I mean, I have a couple trolls out there. They'll love to tell me where to go. Let's not do that. Okay, anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.